Panzer. Ja, das ist mein Disco-Panzer mit einer 40.000 Kilowatt Basskanonen. Den 20 Tonnen Panzerstahl rollen mitten durch die Umweltzone. In der rechten Hand ein Humpen Bier, in der linken Hand ein Bajonett. Und passt der Panzerfahrer nicht auf, zermatscht er dich zu.
You just posted the cringe.
no, gringe. Oh no, gringe. Oh no, gringe. Oh no, gringe. Oh no, gringe.
Bro, you just posted the cringe. You're going to lose. Subscribe. Bro, you just posted the cringe. You're going to lose. Subscribe. Bro, you just posted the cringe. You're going to lose. Subscribe. Bro, you just posted the cringe. You're going to lose. Subscribe. Bro, you just posted the cringe. You're going to lose. Subscribe. Bro, you just posted the cringe. You're going to lose. Subscribe. Bro, you just posted the cringe. You're going to lose. Subscribe. Bro, you just posted the cringe. You're going to lose. Subscribe. Bro, you just posted the cringe. You're going to lose. Subscribe. Bro, you just posted the cringe. You're going to lose. Subscribe. Bro, you just posted the cringe. You're going to lose. Subscribe. Bro, you just posted the cringe. You're going to lose. Subscribe. Bro, you just posted the cringe. Bro, you just posted the cringe. You're going to lose. Subscribe. Bro, you just posted the cringe. You're going to lose. Subscribe. Bro, you just posted the cringe. You're going to lose. Subscribe. Bro, you just posted the cringe. You're going to lose. Subscribe. Bro, you just posted the cringe. You're going to lose. Subscribe. Bro, you just posted the cringe. You're going to lose. Subscribe. Bro, you just posted the cringe. You're going to lose. Subscribe. Bro, you just posted the cringe. You're going to lose. Subscribe. Bro, you just posted the cringe. You're going to lose. Subscribe. Bro, you just posted the cringe. You're going to lose. Subscribe. Bro, you just posted the cringe. You're going to lose. Subscribe. Bro, you just posted the cringe. You're going to lose. Subscribe. Bro, you just posted the cringe. You're going to lose. Bro, you just posted the cringe. Bro, you just post. Bro, you just. Bro, you just. Bro, you just posted the cringe. You're going to lose. Subscribe. Bro, you just posted the cringe. You're going to lose. Subscribe. Bro, you just posted the cringe. You're going to lose. Subscribe. Bro, you just posted the cringe. You're going to lose. Subscribe. Bro, you just
La barnet ditt nyte naturen uten å bli bitt. Reima bugproof insektavvisende klær.
See, we only really control territory in Siberia. Now we just need to work our way all the way to the west and take all the key cities. And if any regional uprisings start, do not ally them, unless they are Ukraine or Belarus. Those two we need to be independent, at least for now. Any other uprising you should just take back as you advance. This will save you from a lot of trouble later. Okay, now you can finish the civil war. And just like that, the Romanovs are back in power, and our country is ridiculously stable, considering the circumstances. Okay, now we can start improving relations with Ukraine and Belarus, and then demand their subjugation. If they accept, great. If they don't, we'll make them accept. But we'll also let them stay semi-autonomous. This is an important strategic choice. We're also going to join World War II early by guaranteeing our Slavic brothers, which includes Poland. As we're going to be fighting on the same side as the Allies, we could propose reforming the Triple Entente, as that worked really well the last time. So let's ask the British what they think of this. And no, they will not accept. Ever. As long as France has already joined the Allies, they will not accept. But it really doesn't matter that much, because you can easily join the Allies if you guarantee Poland's independence. But it's still pretty annoying that they'll never agree to this part of the Polish street, at least on historical mode. But just for this scenario, let's pretend that they do, because this is a little bit cooler than this, right? Okay then, the Great War Part 2 is about to start. And there it goes. But I'm gonna have to tell you something. We're not actually gonna help you, Poland. I'm sorry. That just isn't part of the master plan. As you see, when Poland falls, there is no way Germany can continue into our territory because we have two independent buffer states between us. Now we can send all of our army to the Western Front. There is no way Germany could ever break into France with the combined armies of three major powers defending it. Now we just need to bide our time until we can counterattack. When you do eventually start pushing Germany back, you could also reconquer all your former imperial territories and some more while you're at it. No one is going to stop you. Okay, eventually the Axis falls. Now you could maybe turn some of your former enemies into monarchist client states. It's only fair. Next, we're going to take out Japan, but of course, this time we'll help the nationalists. And that's it. The world is finally at peace. With liberal democracies in the West and a non-expansionist monarchy more interested in protecting its Slavic neighbors in the East, there for once are no great power conflicts stirring up unrest. The future looks peaceful for the continent. Now we can focus on rebuilding and strive for every day to be better than the previous one. Or we could form the third Rome. Like, come on, why not? Russia is the obvious heir to the legacy of Rome. We already control the city of Rome, and our leader is the head of the Orthodox Church, the true church, which, let's admit, is basically a continuation of Roman institutions. Now we just need Constantinople and the Holy Lands. I'm sorry, Britain, if you're not giving it to us peacefully, then there will be war. The world shall know no peace until the hand of God has struck down the enemies of Rome. Only then shall we step into the new era of Pax Romanum.
Find den perfekte airfryer til dit hjem fra Ninjas Airfryer-serie.
Jeg skjønner ingenting. Dette gidder jeg ikke å se på. Å investere trenger ikke å være så vanskelig. Med Revolut er det eneste. Det er enkelt. Du kan investere akkurat mer med så mye som 10 kroner. Kun et par tastetrykk, så er du i gang. Last ned Revolut gratis nå.
Okay, there's another way to play monarchist Russia. This time we don't really care what the allies think of us, so we can introduce a bit of cheese into our strategy. Before you even start the preparations for the civil war, start justifying a war goal on the United States. But only to make the people of the world a bit more nervous. Now when the civil war is about to start, you can send basically your whole army, except the people part of it, to Spain. When the war breaks out, you can pull your equipment back and your enemies will have nothing. Also, remember to convert your whole army to the new revolutionary division of one cannon. The communists will forget how to change their division designs, so winning the war should be a bit easier. Actually, you should do that every time you're planning on fighting a civil war. It's too overpowered. Also, this time don't let anyone become independent. Let's go. Okay, now that the civil war is over and the monarchy has been restored, we can put our new plan into motion. Do not reform the Triple Entente. We don't need them. Instead, focus on where the true power of your nation comes from. Its Slavic heritage. Yes, while Pan-Slavism failed once, it's because we didn't fully commit to it. We won't make the same mistake again. When fighting between Lithuania and Poland breaks out in 1938 due to the artificially high world tension, be sure to create a faction with Lithuania. Yes, and take all of Poland for yourself. That's step one. Then, when Germany proposes the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, why is he still here? Do not accept it. You don't want to give away half of Poland. Weirdly enough, Germany can't even demand Danzig from you, so World War II will start with them invading the lowlands. And actually, the order Germany does their focuses is all out of whack, but whatever, just don't join the war. Let the allies worry about Germany on their own. Now, conquer every country you can get a war goal on and start preparing for Operation Barbarossa. And when the invasion begins, it should be a bit easier to defend against it, because you didn't really lose anything in the civil war due to our shenanigans. Now just hold the line until you can counter-attack. Also, remember to embrace pan-Slavic nationalism. When you do so, some other Slavic countries might agree to be immediately annexed by you, but they most likely won't. Instead, you will just have to integrate their territories as you occupy them. And when you eventually do occupy all of them, you can finally proclaim the Pan-Slavic Union and get tons of cores. The Axis stands no chance. This is the new world order. It's a bipolar world, where tensions between the conservative monarchist Eastern Bloc and the liberal democratic Western Bloc are increasing at an ever-growing pace. As a reaction to the forming of an authoritarian, traditionalist Pan-Slavic Union, the Western democracies are more and more resorting to left-wing ideologies. Only time will tell which side will emerge victorious from this era of Cold War. So far we have only ever focused on fighting the Axis. But why? It's clear that the Western democracies are bad allies who always turn on us in the end. And I've heard that Germany is as good of an ally as you can get. So why not take this Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact to the next level and establish a formal alliance between us two shunned great powers. And also, we'll turn fascist. And of course, Germany accepts. you might be thinking that hey, this is just the Berlin-Moscow axis. Again. And to that I say, you are right. This is the Berlin-Moscow axis. But this time it makes sense, because you know, one of the members is not communist. And also this time, the Allies don't care enough to form any kind of grand alliance, which is good news for us. You already know how this is going to end.
Advance! Forward! March!
And there, the Allies have paid the ultimate price for daring to stand against us. Now it's time for Japan to pay for what they did to us in 1905.
Reverend, what shall I do?
And there is no doubt that the US must pay for them not allowing us to freely influence South American countries.
Help us!
And Italy too, because your color is too similar to ours. And that's basically the whole world conquered and shared between two equal superpowers. But this time, our ideological similarity will prevent any and all hostilities from... Man, you didn't even let me finish. Sorry Germany, that was a mistake. While you ran out of focuses ages ago, we still have tons left over. You never had a chance. The world? Nah, it's all Russian Empire. What can we even do at this point? There is no one left to oppose us. What would Germany do in this situation? Oh right, we're fascist. This means that we should just annex everything. There we go. And also, well, from the Pan-Slavic Union, because it's way better than Third Rome. Like, come on, you can't deny it. There's one focus which feels pretty absurd. Now let's say that the Second Civil War is not going that well, even with all the bonuses and events which are designed to stack the deck in your favor. Well, there's one last lifeline left. You can request Imperial Protection from Japan, aka they join the Civil War and you become their puppet. What? So let's do that. And to simp Japan even more, let's give them Northern Sakhalin and Vladivostok too. In return, they give us a full 24-division army, which is pretty nice, not to lie. Now you might be thinking, the Russian Civil War is not that hard. Why would anyone ever do this? Well, I actually think that this is the secret meta strat for Russia. While having Japan on your side in the Civil War is kind of useful, the true advantage of this focus comes from Japan forcing you to fight China with them. Yes, now hear me out. You probably know that China is a faction leader, which means that they are a major power. And this means that you can do the desperate measures focus as early as 1937. And in 1938 you can start doing all these overpowered military focuses. Your army will be supercharged before World War II even begins. That is insane. But hey, I don't want to be a Japanese puppet. Well, you don't have to, because as long as you contribute something to the war against China, you get tons of autonomy, and you can easily break free before 1939. But I suggest that you do that before you do the Romanov reconstruction focus, because otherwise this will happen, and that's just hideous. After that, you can choose either the monarchist or the fascist path. The monarchist path works a bit better for this, so we'll choose that. Now I suggest that you focus on defeating China and building up in preparation for the German invasion. China should be easily defeated before 1941, but there's a slight problem. For some reason, Germany will invade you a full year early, and you're probably not ready for a two-front war like that just yet. You might want to transfer most of your troops to the west and let Japan deal with China. Also remember, even if you're independent, you're most likely still in the Japanese faction, so Germany will be at war with Japan too. Now even with your somewhat weaker army, Germany should have a hard time pushing into your territory, because you have your goddamn super soldiers melting all their divisions, like holy shit, these are OP. Beating Germany shouldn't even be that hard, even with the whole China situation going on. Though Japan will eventually declare war on the Allies, you don't have to join the war. Actually, when both Axis and China have capitulated, you can show your gratitude to Japan and betray them. Now they are your imperial protectorate. So this was the secret OP strat for Russia. While it was pretty cursed, there's something even more cursed you can do with the Civil War path.
Da er du klar, men da må du love meg at du tar det med ro. God tur. Jeg ser jo for meg den der lille karen som står i båtluka når han var 2-3 år gammel, og så står han der nå og kjører båten selv.
There's one more ideology to go over. But hey, the Soviet Union doesn't have a democratic path. No, they do not, but we don't need one. Here's what you need to do. Start the preparations for the Second Civil War and ban fascism as soon as you can. Then, do nothing. Don't set up a secret headquarters, don't do any additional civil war forces, and don't lower political paranoia. We want the civil war to start as soon as possible, so try to get paranoia levels all the way to 100%. Then the civil war should ignite. And because you didn't set up your headquarters, your uprising will start in a random state with a minuscule army. So it's pretty much essential that you do the cheese strats which I showed earlier. If you did those, it shouldn't be that hard to win the civil war. When you win, consolidate power as fast as you can. Now you'll notice that your democratic support will rise pretty damn fast. This is because we banned fascism and support for neutrality will not increase either. Now you can just play as you normally would. Pretty soon you'll have enough democratic support to hold a referendum. Now you can ditch the monarchy and become the Russian Federation, led by who other than Mr. Kerensky. Pretty crazy. But if you want to do something even more cursed, do not do the referendum yet. Let the support for democracy grow until there's yet another civil war. In this one, you need to take control of the democratic faction and defeat the monarchists. Now after a third civil war, you can form the third Rome, and you still have the referendum decision that you can use to become a democratic third Rome. Now I don't know why you'd want to do this, it doesn't give you any bonuses or anything, it's just kinda something you can do, and maybe that's the point, that it is possible, that after all, the Soviet Union does have a democratic and no, the Allies still won't agree to reform the Triple Entente, they just straight up hate you. Okay, one more. There is another way to become democratic as the Soviet Union, this time with the Marxist-Leninist path. Do either of the two communist opposition paths. With the left opposition, this strat is a bit easier, so we'll choose that. Now you need to ban fascism, start the civil war, and beat the Stalinists. Then start hoarding some of that political power, because we are going to be justifying at least 10 war goals. And then abandoning them all. This is because every time you miss out on a timed war goal, you lose 5% support for your ruling ideology, and this 5% will be transferred to the only other valid option, democracy. To get the referendum decision, you'll need at least 60% support for democracy. This will take a while, but you can speed up the process a bit with the permanent revolution decisions, which also give you timed war goals. Now even though Trotsky has a plus 15% war goal justification time trait, that is not a problem at all, because he also has a minus 30% subversive actions cost modifier, which also reduces the time to justify a war goal. This can even be turned into a minus 50% modifier with a single focus. So Trotsky can actually justify war goals pretty damn fast. You can pretty easily reach 60% democratic support by 1939, and there you go. You are now democratic Russia with the left opposition focus tree. Oh, and you also have the propaganda and Comintern focuses too. And what are the reasons to do something like this? Well, I mean, I'm sure that there are at least some. Probably. So now you can join the Allies and save the world from fascism. Crazy. Oh, and also, you can do this exact same thing with fascism if you ban democracy at the start of the game. So now you can join the Axis and save the world from democracy. Crazy. History is kinda broken. And that was 10 ways to play the Soviet Union. Okay, there are still some things that I didn't mention, but this video would be 5 hours long if I went into detail with every single one of them, so you probably understand why I didn't do that. Instead, here is a lightning round of some of the other stuff you can do as the Soviet Union that I didn't yet mention. Here we go. Okay, maybe that's enough. Like and subscribe. Bye bye.
Allez, allez, allez! I'm injured! Get away! En avant! Go, go, go! Allez, allez, allez! Allez-y! Poussez-vous! En avant! Il ne me lâche pas!
Is your investment stretched only between the Big Apple and the Golden Gate? Go local with eToro and diversify your portfolio with local stocks from your home turf.
Allez,
Grabs.
allez, allez!
Barclays, Bellway, EasyJet, Lloyds, or get them all with the UK 100 and do it in pounds to skip conversion fees. Trade global, trade local, trade with eToro. Join now.
What you waiting for? Don't you wanna see the world? Don't you wanna see the world? You can see light to my heart.
Oh, that is so funny! But can we sidebar into a mustard topic? Your son.
Why would you want to hear about them?
I know, right? Loser alert! Why would you let them hang around with you? What's their deal?
Well, I literally can't think of a less interesting topic than our lame-ass player 2s, but it's your dime, lady.
He's too damn slow, yeah, even for a fox.
He's scared of Koopa shells and question blocks.
Anyone can fly a plane.
Anyone can vacuum ghosts.
But it's not easy being loved the most.
No wonder the switch brand color isn't green. Mamma mia, I'd kill myself.
And Sega's blue like all the coolest things. Like me, who also make a barrel swing.
Who else would date a Koopa queen?
The burden falls on heroes of the screen. Woohoo!
Fuck it.
Ready Player 2! Ready Player 2! Ready Player 2! Ready Player 2! It's time to raise my voice. It's time to make some noise. 'Cause I'm a second choice. I'm just a second protagonist. You move my agonies. I get up off my knees. I'm pressing start now. and watching me suffer. You hate my struggle cause I'm such an animal. Go. Try to live, try to set me free from your little brother.
The movie's only short. What's in it less than told? I'm venting my spaghetti, you're getting sad dog.
We're never at the front. I spent all that fun. This time we're catching up to
Play your freaking needles off.
Tired of being a bother.
Player 2 equals 0.
It's always Mario Brothers
And Sonic Heroes. Rise up against glory hedgehogs and mushroom swallowing buttons. New game plus awaits. Now we smash buttons. We're not your clockwork toys. We're not pretend your voice. Always a second choice. We're not the second choice. Agonies. You rolled out agonies. We get above our knees. Just wait a second. It's time to raise my voice. It's time to make some noise. We're not the second choice. We're not the second choice. Agonies. You rolled out agonies. We're getting off our knees. We're smashing stuff now. Ready player 2. 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 Ready player
Oh, I never knew you could make guacamole that way. Oh, I'll give that a try at home. Now, tell me, boys, the viewers are dying to know. Could you describe your perfect
Ready player 2. Ready player 2. Ready player 2. Ready player 2.
It's time to raise my voice. It's time to make some noise. Cause I'm a second choice.
Burger fra kullgrill. Jeg liker det, alle liker det. Dressing i barten, ja. Du kan enten kjøpe ferdig patties i butikken, eller så kan du bare kjøpe kjøttdeigen, tilsette salt og pepper og forme de selv. Litt olje i hendene, forme deigen til en fin og jevn patty. Pass på at den henger sammen i endene, ca. 180-200 gram. Det er noe av det fine med å lage det selv, at du kan velge hvor stor du vil ha den. Selvklemt, maskinklemt. Da har vi 5 nesten like store patties. Grovt salt, litt pepper. Og så trykker jeg inn uten, og det er for å holde den flat i stedet for at den buler når den får varme. Litt triks jeg har lært av Mette der. For et jevnere grillresultat. I dag bruker vi kullgrill. Jeg har fyrt på, og da er det viktig å sjekke at du har god varme før du kaster burgeren på. Du trenger høy varme for å få en sterkeskorpe, en grillskorpe. Burgerne på grillen, rett på direkte varme, og lyden av steiking, det er det vi vil ha nå. Mens hamburgerne grilles, så skal vi gjøre et lite brødtriks. Det involverer en bolle, en våt klut og brød. Briochebrød i dette tilfellet. Den varme dampen fra kluten som vi legger på grillen hjelper å holde hamburgerbrødet fuktig inni og sprøtt utenfor. Brødet på grillen, på indirekte varme, fuktig klut, bollen over, og nå er det på tide å snu hamburgerne våre. Det vi er ute til er en fin bruning, en grillet skorpe. Nå har vi grillet burgeren på begge sider, og den er allerede klar for å trekkes inn mot indirekte varme. Ost og på med et lokk. Imens osten smelter, kutt litt sylteagurk, skive tomat, tynne, hele, store skiver. Rive litt salat. Så blander vi en hamburgerdressing, majones, sennep, ketchup og litt lake fra sylteagurken. Salt og pepper, litt greks. Dressing i barten, ja. Da har vi klart for å spise hamburger. Pass på når du tar av bollen til brødet. Den er varm. Kluten av. Det vi har nå er et brød som er saftig på innsiden og sprøtt på utsiden. Dressing i bunnen, salat, tomat. Så er det på med burgeren. Sylteagurk, dressing i lokket. Vi glemte nesten en liten runde med børsten før vi spiser. Da er den klar til neste gang. Bare kom og spise. Æresgjest. Det er nydelig.
Help! Help us! Danger side! I see a limb fighter! Fall back! Where is he? Help! Help us! Where is he? Where is he? Don't let them grab you! Help! Move out! Help me! Go, go, go! Help me! Help me! Danger side! Help me! Move out! Now yourselves! Gunpowder! Fall back! In the north! Shoot the wall with the barrel! Shoot the wall with the barrel! Direct sur le baril!
Move out!
Don't let them grab you! Shoot the wall with the barrel! I need help repairing! away! Get away!
Je ne me sens pas très bien, mon père.
We need a barricade!
Je ne me sens pas très bien.
Go, go, go!
Move out! Forward!
Go, go, go! Shoot the wall with the barrel!
Prenez soin de tout seul. Bien, ne bouge pas. C'est tout ce que j'ai et ça devrait suffire. Vous devriez être prêts à combattre maintenant. Laissez ça guérir. Ces démons vous ont bien eu. Ne bougez pas. Ne bougez pas. Ça risque de prendre un moment.
Help me!
Laissez-vous guérir.
J'ai besoin de soins! I need help repairing. Get behind it.
Allez-y!
Get behind
They're
it.
coming! Allez, allez, allez!
I can lower this platform and get us down there.
Revenez en arrière!
So I can bring this platform back up.
Ils arrivent!
Coming.
Aidez-nous!
Prepare yourselves. Ghost powder.
Écartez-vous! Qui est cannibale maintenant? Carabou!